In the quiet town of Erie Hollow, a secret was buried deep within the pages of an ancient forbidden text. This secret, if uncovered, promised to reveal a horrifying truth about the nature of existence and the cycle of life and death. The townsfolk whispered about the Book of Shadows, a sinister manuscript said to hold the key to reincarnation. An idea so terrifying that those in power had conspired to erase it from the sacred scriptures, replacing it with a more palatable lie. One stormy night, under a blood-red moon, a group of curious scholars gathered in the dusty library of an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. Evelyn Graves, a historian obsessed with uncovering the hidden truths of the Bible. She had discovered fragments of the original texts, hinting that the Book of Revelations was not just a prophecy, but a roadmap to understanding reincarnation. As the group pored over the ancient documents, a chilling realization washed over them. The Bible, they learned, was originally about the endless cycle of rebirth. The passage that spoke of receiving a new name and a new body was not a metaphor for spiritual renewal, but a literal promise of reincarnation. The idea that one would return in a new physical body was not a comforting thought. It was a curse, trapping souls in an eternal loop of life and death. The ritual of baptism, they realized, was a twisted mockery, a futile attempt to cleanse the soul with water, while the true essence of rebirth lay in the transformation of consciousness. But even this is merely a small step in an endless cycle. They realized that the powers that be had manipulated the sacred texts to keep humanity ignorant of their fate. The true horror was not the act of dying, but the endless return to a world where they would face the same struggles and horrors over and over. Imagine the horror of realizing that every life you live, every death you face, is just a prelude to another round of existence. There's no escape, only the cycle, the eternal recurrence of the same. In that moment, the mansion seemed to come alive with the echoes of countless souls trapped in the cycle of reincarnation. The air grew thick with the weight of their despair. The scholars knew that they had uncovered a truth too terrible to ignore, a truth that would haunt them for the rest of their days. As they left the mansion, the blood-red moon cast an eerie glow over Erie Hollow. The secret of reincarnation was out, and with it, the knowledge that their souls were forever bound to the wheel of life and death, spinning endlessly through the ages with no hope of release.